Good afternoon, dear people. Hello. Welcome to the stream. A new year, new chances. A new streamer. Well, not new. Noob. Well, let me introduce myself to the people that don't know me, but I'm sure the three viewers that are here already know me. My name is Hakan, otherwise known as TeachMeJS. Well, as of a few weeks now, known as TeachMeJS. I'm a noob coder, like extremely noob, starting off right at the beginning. Uh, Also, noob streamer. This is what my fifth, sixth, seventh stream. I don't know what, but somewhere along those lines. Today we're starting off with episode 3, part 4 of our Noob Coder Needs Help, ChatGPT to the rescue. What are we going to do? Well, let me quickly recap what has happened over the last few streams. We started off episode 3 asking for ChatGPT to help us out building our own website. We were like really building a website with ChatGPT. We were giving it images, carousels where we were scrolling through. We were going down. We were going up. We were doing a lot of stuff. We were trying to perfect the code, which was, well, not going as well as I was hoping, but we know that it's our fault. Oh, hold on. What's this? Is there? Beautiful. It wasn't going as well as I was hoping. Oh, that's bright, though. Let's dim the brightness a little bit. It wasn't going as we were hoping to because, let's be honest, coding, even if you're writing your own code or asking ChatGPT to write your code for you, there is one thing that's very important, and that is to be precise with what you want, with what you ask for. And we weren't asking the correct questions to ChatGPT, perhaps, or ChatGPT was maybe interpreting some not very well. Hakan, welcome. So we were having trouble with the carousels. What we were trying to do was we were trying to scroll down, and once the carousel was in the center of the screen, stop the page scrolling, start the carousel scrolling, so scroll through the pictures. And then once you reach the last or the first picture, if you want to go up again, first picture go up or last picture go down, start the scrolling of the page again once you reach that last picture. So that was what we were trying to implement, but it wasn't working. I think it was mostly our fault in how we were doing it. But whatever. So what happened after that, we got to know a few very nice people in our stream. We had some viewers join us, followers, and they had some stuff to say. So they went to the chat, they explained what they wanted to say, and we started doing some stuff together with them. We stopped using ChatGPT a little bit in building our whole website for us. We started off with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript because ChatGPT is already giving us the code for these three. Why not build it like that as is, but add some stuff of our own, maybe even design some stuff of our own without asking ChatGPT. So we started off with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, which is going well, to be honest. I'm very happy with how it's going now. So we'll be talking about that today a little bit. We are going to use ChatGPT, though. We are going to continue using ChatGPT for a while longer. But I'm starting to become more confident that I will get the grasp of this stuff. Like, I'm having a lot of fun coding and learning how to code. Yes, I don't know a lot of things very well, but I use my resources well. I have some resources, such as W3 schools and many more other stuff. And I'm using them to learn more, become better. And I'm having fun doing it. So, you know what? Let's start off. So let's put our pages here as we always do it. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Why is Twitch soundtrack open? We don't want Twitch soundtrack. Are you down here? Well, Twitch soundtrack is somewhere. I don't know where. But whatever. It's not that big of a deal. So, what I've been doing, let me show you that first. So, we started off last week with building our own index. Last stream, no, the stream before that. Some viewers gave us some tips on how to quickly have a first template of your HTML set up. So we started off with that. Then I started getting ideas. Where are you? Ah, there you are. No, not live share. Where the hell? Ah, there it is. Yeah, okay. So then we started getting some ideas. We started building on this. Yesterday, our dear friend Hack Donald Stolga joined our stream. Hey Mehmet, welcome. Hack Donald Stolga joined our stream. He started doing some stuff as well. He started teaching us some stuff. He added these informations like this is a block element, this is an inline element. We had some talks about hybrid elements, etc. On top of that, I started building some stuff as well. He made some changes to our code in CSS and HTML. And we've been building on that a little bit since yesterday. So since the last stream, I've been doing some stuff off stream for myself, having fun with it. Today we're going to continue that. So let me just start up this page. Oh, by the way, our dear friend Iris Rumtub, we had an off-stream chat today, and I have to say, this is one of the tips that I like the most. I didn't know we had this. There was an extension to go live with this website to have, instead of the HTML open up in the browser, opening it from a file, you can open it from Visual Studio Code, which I didn't know. It creates like a small offline server from your computer where you can run the website. So we're going to use this today, and I really like this. So what did I do since yesterday? Let's just zoom out a little bit. No, that's bad. We don't want that. So what we did yesterday with Tolga created this part. He wrote some stuff. He explained the block elements. He explained how you can make certain stuff you can make bigger. You can make the blocks bigger, but inline elements you can also make bigger. Jimco, hello. Thank you for the follow. So we did this. After that, I started to, we added a nav menu as well, but then I started adding the pages because at that point we only had the navigational menu, but we didn't, the nav menu, but we didn't have real pages behind it. So now we have real pages, real HTMLs loading in the screen, as you can see. Let me just quickly, because I don't, okay, I don't like this. So we're going to look at this, why it's opening a scroll bar. We have to look at this today as well. But so we added the pages to the back. Also, we had simple buttons. In fact, let me show you how our buttons looked before. Yeah, hold on. No. Let me quickly check. Oh yeah, here it is. So what we had before was we had the simple buttons with nothing, happening in the back. So what we did was we added active buttons. When you hover over them, they do something. When you press on them, they do something. So it looks a little bit nicer. That's what we did yesterday. What I was also trying to do, and I'll tell you the backstory of it, why I was trying to do it, and we had a long chat about this with Iris Rumtup as well today. What I was trying to do was, I was trying to create a password protected page where once you enter the password, you can see the content. What I was trying to do with this page was, as the name already says, I was trying to create a testing grounds where I had a live web page going for myself, where I could test my code and implement it before like really implementing it to the other pages. But this didn't work out for me, and I'll show you what is going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, better close the fucking door is our password, and then we submit, and voila, the page isn't working as it should. And this is because it's a PHP page and stuff. A lot of things were explained to me today, but we're not going to use PHP for this. We're going to probably go with JavaScript and Node.js, but that's far down the line. We're still not there. So for the time being, what we decided to do is, already this web page is offline, so nobody is logging in, so no one is seeing what I'm doing in the testing grounds. So it's not that important whether or not it's visible or password protected. So we're just going to remove the password protection, and we're going to change it into a page where we're just going to test stuff, and we're going to use the go live button in our Visual Studio Code to go live and test it in this environment. Oxdep, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oxdep has found his keyboard and is joining us in our battle. I love the text that I made there. So yeah, that's the whole goal of today. So let's see what we can start doing with our code. Oh no, hold on, go back. Opening the wrong pages, man. So first off, I want to get rid of this this scroll bar. I don't like it. Something isn't working, and I want something to work properly. And I think it has something to do with this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to copy our code. Go to ChatGPT, paste it. Let him just look over the code, tell us what it does. And then we'll ask it to change stuff to it. By the way, for the new people that joined, I'm just dropping this link in the chat. It's my link tree. You'll find every link that is possible, that is available. Let's just go there and show you. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Discord, and website, which is work in progress. Please go to our Discord. Discord is, we're building a community where people that know and don't know how to code, so zeros and heroes, join together and try to learn together. People that have experience share it with people that don't have the experience. People that don't have the experience ask questions to the people that have experience. We're going to build a community there where we learn together. So please go join the Discord. We're also uploading our videos, the streams that we're doing. At this point, we didn't do the last stream, so we don't have part 3 of the stream on there, but I'll be uploading them today, part 3 and part 4. But go there, show your love, like them, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're growing slowly but steadily, so please go there. And also we have an Instagram. I try to do some stuff there as well, so I hope to see you guys there. So what is ChatGPT saying? All right. Very nice. Now, why does my page not fit into the viewport? i.e., there are scroll bars underneath the page. I think that's a good way of explaining it. There's a scroll bar. There is a scroll bar. English please. There is a scroll bar underneath the page. Are there any other elements on the page that are taller than the viewport and causing the overflow? For example, if you have an element with a fixed height, content that exceeds the maybe our buttons. Let's just change this to 75. Maybe this is some of the stuff that is causing problems. No, it's not. Maybe this wrapper. Nope. Uh, 0.2 overflow is set to auto, but you should have seen this, so let's try this. Okay, that's gone. Thank you very much. Although now I'm seeing that something isn't working properly, because we added these. Why is it not working? Background, fixed cover. Okay, hold on. There are 4 div on the page. Each. Let's see what we did. Oh, hold on, yeah. 4 div sections on the page, each with a height of 100 VH. Why aren't they showing up? I cannot scroll down. No, it shouldn't be. I'm just going to close these for the time being because I don't have anything to do with them right now. Okay. If the div element have any content within them, such as this could cause the div elements to overflow and create a scroll bar. You can set the overflow, but hold on. Where do we set that? Let's just hold on. Let's just do this auto again. Okay, let's just do it auto. Let's see what it does here. Now it lets me scroll. So, okay. When we changed the body overflow let's just write overflow to auto to hidden, it stopped the scrolling of the page. We need to find something else to hide the bottom scroll bar without affecting the side scroll bar. Okay, and let's do it like this. And overflow Y auto. Nope. Okay. Save this. Nice. This is what we wanted. Thank you, ChatGPT. Let's just say thank you for the overflow X and overflow Y tip. It worked like a charm. Okay, let's continue. So we did that. The only problem now is when you're looking at it through a smaller screen like we're doing now, we're having trouble fitting this. So, all right. But now when the screen is smaller, i.e. in one corner of or i.e. half of the screen, the menu bar is too big to fit in the screen, and the overflow X hidden is preventing, let's just put is preventing the scrolling to left and right. No, I don't want that. I know what you're trying to say. He's trying to create, you know, a scrolling menu bar. Although that is clever though. Okay, that that may that may do it though for me. Overflow X scroll. All right, Control S. Let's see what it does. Although now my problem would be hold on, let's do it like this. Let's see what it does when we go into like an iPhone. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, this is oh no, this is not This doesn't look nice. That was not a frog. That came out of my mouth. 7 viewers. Okay, we're increasing. We're going to reach... Okay, call your friends. Call your family. Your girlfriend. Your boyfriend. Hey, who am I to judge if you're a girl? But call family and friends. Tell them to join this stream. We are going to reach 20 plus viewers today. I know this. I know this is going to work. Go out there. If every single one of you manages to get 2 friends to join the stream, we will have 21 people. If you manage to get 3 more people, we'll have 28 people. We need air support! We need close air support. Go get your friends. This is a fun stream. Tell them we don't have pizza. That's probably the worst thing you could do. Like, we don't have pizza, but come. Why should I come if there's no pizza? All right, so yeah, this didn't work. How can hold on? Let's just understand what it really did. Different styles for small. Here's an example of how you could update your to allow horizontal scrolling on the menu bar, small screens. This media. I'm going to. I want the menu bar to always be horizontally stacked, never vertical stacking. And when someone uses the site on a smaller screen, i.e. a phone or tablet, I want the menu bar to be scrollable left to right. So I want a dynamic moving menu bar. I don't know if this is the right wording. I'm sure that it's going to screw up a lot of things again. Flex, wrap, and overflow. Here's an example. Okay, NavUL. Display flex, flex wrap, no wrap. This means, let's leave the justify. I don't know, maybe this will help us. Overflow X set to auto. Let's go down here. Media only screen VUL. This one. Overflow X auto. Let's try it. Worst case, we can always go back. Control S. Let's try this. No, this is not what I want. But don't show a scroll bar. Keep the scroll bar invisible. Use a scroll bar with property and set it to none. Okay, scroll bar, okay. None. And then let's go to NavUL. 0.5 EM. We asked for air support. We lost people. That's unfortunate. You know, did we just do this correct? Oh, background. So I'm a weird person. Like, for instance, well, weird in this sense, color. Color, as is written here, well, as is written here, is the American English way of saying color. Color, as is written here, is the English way of writing, saying color. And even though I have respect for the American language color, I'm more of a person that uses color. So any word that is written like this, here, let's go here, that is written in this different way in English, I prefer this one. But yeah, can't do anything about it here, so let's add this piece of code. Why isn't it not working as I wanted it to? Oh, oh darn you, because I need to do this as well. Hold on. Let's copy this. Of course. Closing curly braces. Navul. What's this P, by the way? Where does this P go to? Oh, it's for the paragraphs, right? Yeah, probably. And then leave button. Let's add this. Let's just see what it does. Let's just see what we fuck up now. Inspect. It's gone. Ah, but see, here it does what I want it to do. Here it does what I want it to do. There is a scroll bar. It's very small. You don't see it, but it's there. This, I like. This is good. Now let's go back to the iPhone version. Why isn't this working properly? For phones and tablets, I don't know why we have 2 times this code, because it's a okay, let's just ask ChatGPT why it gave us this the previous time. Why do I have this code in duplicate? By the way, to all the viewers, if you are here but alt tabbing, that's possible, you know. I'm okay with that. Some people like to, you know, hear stuff on the back. Uh, but do realize that when you are alt tabbing, some people are alt tabbing for just hearing it, but some people are alt tabbing to make me happy to be viewers of the channel. There is, however, one rule that Twitch has set. To remain a viewer of a channel and be one of the viewers that is in the channel right now, you need to have the voice active on that page. So muting the stream means you are muting also the viewer count. You're not counted as a viewer. There are different ways of doing this. Some good friends of mine, also coders, they are now busy trying to set up a guide on how you can uh, remain a viewer but not be disturbed by the sound. For instance, if you want to alt tab, continue, gaming, doing your War Thunder, whatever, but still remain a viewer, you can follow the stuff. So it's like you're muting the browser but not the page itself, not the player. So I don't have a solution right now for you, but if you want to check this on the internet, that's an option. Or what you could do, instead of muting, you could move the volume button, like not to the very end, but just a slight little bit open, and then you'll remain a viewer on the channel, and I'll be very thankful. So that's a little bit of tips from me. Okay, now ask ChatGPT to, I want this code to run on all platforms, i.e. computers, full screen, or smaller, and phones and tablets. Yeah, but then when you're doing that, you're pretty much defining how many hours you want the stream to continue. So I know what you're trying, I know what you're saying, but in that case, if you write down, for instance, 60 minutes, but I decide to do a stream of 2 hours, you'll be dropping out halfway. But that's not a problem because you'll be viewing for a long time. But yeah, that's a different way of doing it, of course. Well, you get these kind of tips from other streamers. Like Yanchar is my little brother. He does War Thunder streaming. So if you are interested, please go visit his channel as well. And this is one of the methods that he uses for himself when he's joining other streamers and watching other streamers. By the way, if any of you were here yesterday, uh, I wanted to apologize quickly because what happened yesterday was we raided a channel, and it was a very nice channel, by the way. We were very welcomed. It was beautiful people. But I started the raid. Now, in the previous episode, whenever I, did slash raid name, it wouldn't go immediately to the raid. It would just, have a screen pop up at the top of my chat window here in OBS, where it would ask me to acknowledge that we're raiding. So you could say okay, and then it would start the raid. So I thought that as long as you don't press okay, it doesn't go to the raid. So what I did yesterday was, to win some time, I just said raid name and pressed enter, and so we started to do the countdown, and I had the OK button there, but I didn't press the OK button. So I thought, as long as I don't press it, we're not going to raid. But that countdown was a serious countdown. It went to zero, and at that point, I was mid sentence, thanking people for their help, etc. Mid sentence, we just started the raid. So if you were here and I was thanking you, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for being there. Thank you for helping us out. Thank you for all the information and the experiences you share with us. We're very grateful. Thank you. Continue. All right, so what did we just ask? I want this code to run on all platforms, i.e. computers, full screen or smaller, and phones and tablets. All right. So, NavUL. All right, hold on. All right. I was right. None. I'm a nun. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm just going to delete this media part, like completely, because we're not going to use that anymore, as far as I understand. Then we're going to continue here and just copy paste this right here. And then let's see what it did. Close this. F5. Inspect. Dimensions for a phone. Okay, so that's working. But now what we have, it's not like really scrolling to the left. So what we have is here about the stream, but we have two buttons in front of that. About me, home. In fact, three buttons, because the logo is also a button. It goes to my Twitch. Go watch it. Well, you're watching it already. Oh, 10 viewers. Nice. I'm almost going to blush. So, but we have three buttons in front of that, and it's not, showing those buttons. So, what we're now going to ask CSS, ChatGPT is, but now, menu buttons left of the about the stream button, but it doesn't know that. It doesn't know that about the stream button though. But now the menu bar is centered, but won't show the buttons left of the center. But I don't want this to really align to the left. I don't want the menu bar, I don't want the menu buttons to align to the left. Only when the screens are smaller than full screen or phone and tablet screen. Okay. NavUL. Display flex. Flex. Oh, no. Okay. Good. Good. I just dropped out. Am I back? Welcome back. I think we are back. Yeah, we're back. Ah, 0 viewers. Come back. 10 people. I'm here. Something went terribly wrong. OBS disconnected. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Write something I'm giving up on. If you want to change how website looks when displayed on different devices, and if you want to do that using CSS, you should add keyword media query. Yeah, we had the keyword media query, but then we deleted that. But now it's giving us that one again. Yeah. So that's what it's doing now, I think. So let's see. After being back, what did it do? Nothing here. And then Navio, that's the same. That's the same. Okay. Let's save it. But this is all nice and well, but okay, it's working here. It's working here. But it's not working here. So now the computer screen, now. Yeah, I got your previous message. We dropped out a little bit, and then we came back. But I saw your message. You asked, you said about the media query thing. Uh, it's now doing, a at media thing. Yeah, uh, indeed. So we added that, and now it's working on that part. But now what I have, the problem is when we're in a smaller screen on the computer, it's only showing the first, whatever, whatnot, but it's not showing the last one. So what I want to do is I want to also implement it. So, oh, there it is. Hold on. Oh no, it's working. I take back what I was about to say. So let's remove this. But what we want to do now, this is working. Very fine. Thank you very much. Hold on. Why is it not there? There it is. Oh, there's a mini scroll bar here. Oh. I don't want it to be a mini scroll bar. Uh, hold up. Doom, 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 doom. Open developer tools. You mean like the? Hold on. Where? Which one? Control Shift I. Yes. How do you mean? Yes. There's a phone icon. Yeah, I know. That's what I've been. That's what I've been playing with here. So it also lets you scroll the page if the element here is too big. So I didn't know that. I knew that this one was working, but this is also working. That's nice. You were saying. quickly continue this one. In small, when in small computer screen, I want to be able to drag and hold the menu as if as the same way it works for phones and tablets. Current situation is a small invisible scroll bar underneath the menu. All right. Let's continue. What does it do here? So we're here. It's adding some stuff. Let's just add it. And then NavUL WebKit. That's good. That's also good. So there is nothing else. This is working. Okay. No. No. It's still doing the same thing, where there's this mini scroll bar. This is not working. But what if... Hold on. So, what if it is bigger than 600 here, and that's the reason why it's not... Let's just, let's just fuck around. Let's just try something. I don't know if this is going to work, but we can always test it. And there it is. No, it's not. Ah, damn you. Let's bring this back to 600. This didn't help. Whenever my screen is... Well, not... I don't want to necessarily get rid of the scroll bar. The scroll bar the scroll bar can remain there. I'm okay with that. What I want to do is, just like when you're in the phone mode, where you can just click anywhere and scroll. So dragging, that's what I'm trying to say. When you're dragging the menu, this is what I want to achieve also when I'm in this screen. So at this point, when we're in this half screen, like we can't see this. When I, for instance, here, there's already buttons here, but when I'm, for instance, here, it doesn't drag it, as you can see. This isn't dragging. This is just, highlighting the text that is here. So it's kind of dragging, but I don't want that. At this point, when I want to drag the menu bar, I have to come down here to this very invisible scroll bar, which is here at the bottom of the screen. But I don't want that. I want it to work just like in the phones, that I can just click anywhere in this menu bar and just scroll it around. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do, or what I want to achieve. Yeah, ChatGPT has the same response. Whenever my screen is... Oh, okay. So that's something that we need to do in JavaScript then. That's not possible right now. What I could do though to bridge my problem for the time being, because after what we talked about with you today, I agree. I don't want to yet touch JavaScript in any way. I know I have the index.js up there. Yeah, it's there, but I don't want to yet touch JavaScript just yet. But I do want this scrolly thing, so maybe instead of doing the click and hold, click and drag thing, maybe we could change it in such way. Well, what we could do though, what I am thinking of is maybe instead of doing the click and drag. By the way, my logo's gone. Why is my logo gone? It's here, but it's not showing. Is it because... Let's go up. Yeah, probably because of that. Okay, let me open that here before we share stuff with the World Wide Web. Okay, I need to translate this first. Translate to English. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me just look at it as you said. I'm going to paste it here to... Well, yeah, this is what we now have, though. So we have this very small scroll bar. We made sure that it's hidden. So it's there, but it's hidden. I don't know where to quickly look, but it's somewhere in here, making it hidden. Oh, here. No, that's the vertical one. Whatever. Okay, hold on. Let me close this page. Let's look at swiper.js. Free mobile touch slider with hardware accelerated transitions and amazing native behavior. There's no scroll bar. Yeah, but what I'm thinking of now is these buttons. Like until we reach a point where we can, start working with JavaScript and so on and so forth. Oh, Burger King. We were talking about McDonald's with you today, but Burger King is the shit. Let's just be honest. Burger King, if you want to sponsor me, you can sponsor me. I love the cheeseburger XXLs here, double cheeseburger XXLs. So you know, a few hundred per month wouldn't be so bad. Examples. Uh, oh, they're being sponsored as well. Is that Baby Shark? Well, you're talking about this. This is nice. Yeah, I see. This is something that I probably want to use in the future as in some sort of carousel, picture carousel or portfolio carousel. If one day we, what on top? I am on top. I'm always on top. Yeah, but that's what I'm. We're here. We're already on the top. This is the top, right there. I'm scrolling up. There's nothing more above this. So, although what we could do is let's inspect this. Yeah. So, oh, this is nice as well. I like this. This now, look. This is what I'd love to. I got it right now. Well, at least we're here now. But uh, the second screen, this is something that I'd love to do. Yes, I'd love to have this for picture carousels, image carousels. What you could do is maybe if you have a portfolio running, if you have a portfolio, you could put the logo of the company that you assisted and maybe some little text in this image or this in this element and make it swipeable so you can look through all through all the elements in this carousel. Yeah, that's the problem with phones. Even though I don't have a delay myself with computers because I disabled delays. When people are joining through their phone, there unfortunately is a delay. So I can't unfortunately do anything about that. Oh, also double. Nice. And you have the option to go fast. All right. I like this. In fact, I like this so much that what we're going to do now is we're going to add this to our bookmarks and let's add it to resources, I would say. Yeah, let's add it to resources. Done. But this, instead of doing this, what I decided is I'm going to add these little arrows. So let's do it simple. Whenever we go into a smaller screen, that it will get arrows in the menu bar, so you can just scroll through the menu bar in that way. Uh, so let's do that. ChatGPT. Never mind. We're going to do something else with the smaller computer screen or the smaller computer screen thing. I want you to add a code that whenever the screen is made smaller, the menu bar will have left and right arrows to scroll through the menu items. This should only work like this on computers. Leave the phones and tablets untouched. Okay, nav UL. Hold on. What? All right. Then let's media only screens, nav UL visibility visible. I don't know what you're doing, son, but I don't like this. Visible. And then we start adding this. I have a feeling that this visibility hidden thing is going to really screw things up. Okay, this remains the same. Yeah. All right. Our first piece of JavaScript code. See, this is what I was afraid of. Now, let's get this to change back. See, now it's back again. But it's not doing what I want. Nope. Yeah. And then you can go to hell yourself as well. Style CSS. Good. Back. This didn't work as it made the visibility of my menu button all right, invisible. Yes. Why is it doing it like this? Oh, because darn you. Then again, it's not picking up on this before. But it is taking this after. So oh, I see. Goodbye with this one. And then we add a curly brace here. But it's not picking up on that either. Media only screen. Yes. Now if you will. Yes. Style left arrow. Okay. Oy, 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 oy. I wonder what happened with the stream. If it created a small stream. Video producer. Yeah, see? Darn you. Continue writing, please. Well, you were giving me an updated code, so I don't know, baby. You tell me. I don't know what's going on, but we're having trouble with the stream. Like, this is the second time we dropped today, and I don't like this. Is it because we just opened our own video? Is it because of that? Yeah, we are live, so that's for sure. Are we? Are we live? Test, test. I'm waving. Let's see if my wave comes back to me. Ah, it is. We're back. Well, this is not getting any funny. Yeah, me as well. I think I think what went wrong a minute ago, because while waiting for this code, I wanted to check if the previous drop, if it made a different stream out of it, or if it just continued. When we opened Twitch, either my computer or my internet connection didn't like that, so it just dropped me out again. Uh, this button, well, the button in my OBS labs went red instead of green, which means we dropped fully. But we're back. We're back. And I don't like this, but what can I do sometimes? It's the football, that's the football. So, what you didn't write the code only partially? So, Mehmet, everything is good. You're seeing me very well. No problem. You all see me very well. Okay. I don't know what went wrong there, but yeah, we lost the stream. Justify content, flex start, style the left arrow. Okay, let's just try this. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's. No, it's not working. But there is no semicolon. You didn't give it with a semicolon. And now you're leaving this one out. My Visual Studio Code is not recognizing the No, it's not missing anything. It's very well. It shows very nicely here, but whatever is. Okay, hold on. Let's just slow down. Okay. Okay, so it's inside the parent navul. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Navul. That colon is expected. Is it? Oh, hold on. No. I'm just going to copy paste this whole shit and just hope that it works now. This is like starting to get on my freaking nerves. Ender Fox, thank you for the follow. It's still not. Hmm? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. It's not even understanding that this is what we've got here is failure to communicate. There shouldn't be. Blue on blue, blue on blue, blue on blue, blue on blue, purple on purple, yellow on yellow. And as this is already inside the is the website using the same coding language you are? Example would be if you're coding in Python. Okay. Foxinho, thank you for the follow. So, first off, Ender Fox, I'm extremely noob, so I'm going to answer your question. Please don't take out a baseball bat to hit me on the head for my answer. Uh, so, I'm coding in HTML, and I know shit. I'm like extremely noob coder. This is episode 3, part 4. Imagine this is my 6th stream. That's how noob I am. And this is the 6th time that I'm trying to learn how to code and doing something, learning by doing it, you know, by practicing it. So my answer would be I'm coding in HTML and I'm using CSS to style it. And up until now, it was working. So what I was trying to do is this. This is not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Of course it's not going to work. Fuck it. Hold on. Let me just quickly get rid of this shit here. We can still do it afterwards. We still have the code here on this page, so Control S. All problems are out of the world. So what I was doing, Ender Fox, is this is a full, this is expanded to fit into the screen. Everything is very nice and well. When you go to a phone, for instance, it gives you this draggable menu, although this is now doing something weird, which I need to fix in a minute again. But it gives you this draggable menu, which is also what I was aiming for, which is, hey, nice. Okay, perfect. Well, now comes the thing when you have a smaller screen on your computer, you only have a very small, invisible scroll bar at the bottom of the menu. I want to change this in such a way that it looks like as it does on the phones, or that it works like as it does on the phones. As you can see, this is my finger, and I can pretty much drag anywhere in the menu, and it will drag. I was trying to achieve this. This didn't work. So one of my dear followers, Irish Rumtub, he said this is something that should be done with JavaScript. But I don't want to get near JavaScript just yet because I want to start off with HTML. But okay, we tried something with JavaScript as well, copy pasted it. He just left, so but it didn't work for me at that point. So I decided to turn this menu bar, not for phones, but when it's, smaller screen on my laptop, on my computer, whatever, half the screen, that I have arrows here, left and right arrows, so that I can scroll through the menu by pressing those arrows. Because at this point, as you can see, not all menu items are showing. So that was what I was trying to fix, but, I'm... yeah. And in the meanwhile, OBS isn't helping me either because we went offline 2 times. So it's a beautiful day. January 1st. New year, new chances. Well, fuck the chances. OBS is going to screw me over. Twice. So yeah. But now what I had a minute ago was a problem that I didn't want to see happening. Where was it? Oh, it was in the iPad. Hold on. When we go to iPad, the menu starts badly, which I don't want. Forget about the last piece of code. We have a different problem now. No! You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to kill you. Open a new chat. Start over. Because we're almost reaching our limit with ChatGPT. So it's maybe better to just start off blank sheet. There's still people firing off fireworks here in the Netherlands. Yesterday was nice. Our small daughter, our daughter of 6 months old, we were afraid she would be afraid of the fireworks, but she slept right through it. She went to bed like, I think, about 11 o'clock. And then as soon as the fireworks started, well, the fireworks were already sporadically being fired, but at 12, when all shit hit the fan, she didn't wake up. So it was a good night. When in iPad mode, the menu items aren't fully showing, i.e. the first two buttons aren't visible, they are off the screen to the left. Yeah, I tried hamburger menu, but whenever you do hamburger menu, you make it look like shit, and it doesn't show up. Code, please. Nav UL2. Flex no wrap. Auto non-center. Flex start. Okay. Let's try this. To create a responsive navigation bar with that, you could use the following. No, I'm not going to use that. Then you can use the. Although last time when we were doing the menu bar, we were only doing HTML, so maybe we could also test that ability sometime. Maybe open a new project where we are doing it in a hamburger menu part, because now we're using CSS as well. And well, this is just I'm just gonna copy paste it in that case, because let's be honest, I don't understand shit from JavaScript either, but I want to go slow and just do HTML and CSS at first. All right, save, and let's refresh this sucker. See, now it's looking better. This is looking better as well. And this is also looking somewhat better. But I need to get, but this is not what I want. I don't want this. No, stop. I don't want that. Let's go back to ChatGPT. But when on computer, in full screen mode, I want the menu buttons to be centered and not aligned to the left. Although if we are going for 1200 pixels, although nowadays it's 1920 to 180p anyway, so, or hold on, what was it, 1280 to 70? 720? Yeah, 1280 to 720. So uh so the 1200 pixel thing wouldn't be that bad of a thing. Okay, so that would mean that we would have to remove the navul thing from here. So justify content, we would have to remove this line. I'm just going to leave the comment there. And we should, let's just do it here. And then I think what would be best is to turn this bad boy exactly into a comment for the time being. Although, fuck it. Let's not do that. Yeah, no, this... My butt hurts from this seat. I need to get like something good. Uh... Chip, 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 chip. Delete this. Go. Delete this as well. Go. And then do it like this. Good. Control S. Okay. That's going well for the time being. Phones. Alright. That's also working somewhat. I still need to style these buttons in a better way because this doesn't look good. Okay. But that's probably the easiest thing. I want my buttons to have the same height no matter, well, same height. Now some buttons look bigger when in phone and tablet mode. Okay. What do we have? Do we have font size in here? We don't. So we can copy that. Let's just add it here. Height and width. Let's just add it on top. And then padding 0 to 20. I think that we're going to screw around with the code a little bit. Close it. Yeah. So, okay. So, with if we do 200, what happens? So yeah, this goes to this. Font size I'm okay with. Oh, come on. Darn you, scroll bar. There is an invisible, oh, there is. Oh, I wasn't scrolling in the right direction. I need to change something about this. I really don't like this. Or I could just say, okay, hold on. Let's just quickly check if everything works well in the phone mode as well. Okay, that's good. Maybe we can change the nav logo to be a bit bigger. What did we do for the buttons again? We made them 50, so let's make this 50 as well. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I want you to code some spacing between and the first menu button. Okay. Curly braces. I love curly braces. No. This is the first time that I've been really using curly braces. I never used curly braces that much before in my life. Okay. Did I do something? I have a feeling that I know what's going wrong here. Let's just, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it like this. It's not picking up. It's not working as I want it to. This will add a left margin to the first list item, which will create some space between the nav logo. Yeah, but okay. Second child. Let's see if it works like that. Because our first menu item is, if you think about it, the logo itself. Because here, this is the first list item. The nav logo one is the first child, so we need it to. Okay, hold on. No. Let's do it differently. Let's just, because maybe it's stupid and doesn't understand. So let's do it like this. Let's copy this. Is this even correct? Does it really, the second child really exist? Margin left, 100 pixels. Let's make a margin right. I don't care. Let's try that because you never know. There you go. There you go. This is what we wanted. Uh, don't trust ChatGPT. I'm joking. Trust ChatGPT is just sometimes, New Year's and stuff. A little bit drunk, but he'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. Don't worry. But what I do want to do though is nav ul lee last child curly braces margin right. I want to add let's just say 100 pixels here as well, because I want that button to show perfectly, not just cut off by the ends. So we're doing something right here, and it's looking good, and I'm starting to like it. But now, one other thing. Yeah. Let's check it on the phone as well. Yeah, here as well. And here as well. All right. ChatGPT, I have another question for you. Let's first check it out though. Background is black. Okay. The menu buttons when screen is smaller or on phone and tablet are not centered on the black background. They are more aligned to the top. Exactly. I was expecting you to say that. Align items center. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, but this one we can save though, and let's just see what it does. Nothing. Also centered navigation buttons on our no. Let's see what options do we have in align. Align items. Yeah, just give me that. Wait, are we doing it correct? To center navigation buttons vertically within the black background, you can use the align items property of the nav element. This will center navigation buttons vertically within. You can also use display flex. Oh, sorry. That wasn't the goal. You can also use the display flex and justify content center properties to center buttons horizontally within the black background, for example. Use media queries to apply different style based on the width of the viewport, so they can. Let's do it here. Okay. Oh, but that's for NavUL. I don't want NavUL. I want the regular Nav one. Let's just copy this then. And paste it right underneath here. Then we will, where are you, you're here. We'll delete this because in that case, why would we need it there still? And then let's, yeah, okay, but no. No. No, God, no, please, no. Buttons are 50 pixels, so let's make them 75. It's still doing it. I don't know why you are open, by the way. So this I don't like. Oh, let's try. I'm just, just trying something. Let's delete what we just made here. Exactly. Nope. Nope. And now we've bucked it up here as well. Delete this again. Do this again. And when we're here, it works. When we're not here, it doesn't work. But I'm still going to be adamant with these 60 pixels. I'm going to save this. I'm going to copy this shit. I'm going to copy it to ChatGPT and just let it solve the problem by itself. Enough headphones. I hope you don't hear feedback from any follows and so on and so forth. What I could do though is I could probably go a bit more silent. All right. Okay. Media rule with a minimum width condition will apply the styles inside the curly braces to the nav element when the viewport width is 600 pixels or wider. I'm starting to have a feeling that some choices we made before, although it's okay. So this isn't here anymore. So this code is the one we've been using now. There is nothing else pointing towards 600 pixels except for this one, which is now disabled. So media only screen. Okay. Let's try it again. Be a good boy and do as you're told. It's not working. Okay. Did we copy the right code? Flex center center. Flex center flex start. Okay. So yeah, all right. So that's good. But now when the window is smaller, the buttons protrude. Protrude? Protrude. I believe that it's protrude though. Protrude. Oh. Sorry. Protrude out from the top of the background. So the alignment is more towards the top rather than center. I love you, ChatGPT, but whenever you do this, you can go and oh. But now whenever the window is smaller than 1199 pixels, for instance, half screen, the buttons protrude out of the background. The alignment seems more towards the top rather than the center. Why do I have a feeling? Why do I have a feeling that we're doing the things over and over and over and over again? Let's try this first, okay? Any of you know what's going wrong here? I'm not a rage quitter, but you know, I have my limits. let's just put this here quickly. Shh, don't tell them. I just posted a link to my Discord, Twitch, Instagram, website. Is there Twitter there as well? No Twitter. I need to add that. Although I'm not a real active Twitter user, though. Let's just be honest about that. Oh, is it maybe because of that? Maybe it is centered. Oh, that could be the reason. Well, in that case, you know what they say. This is a functionality, it's not a bug. uh, but now it's what the is going on here? Uh, let's just, I'm just going to delete these lines because this is not working for me right now. I'm just going to delete it. Let's call it Control S. It's doing that again. I don't want that. I'm also going to delete you because you're not working for me either. That's not working now either, so we need to go check what we did wrong. Okay, let's add that, but that's the max I'm going to do. I really want to know why it's doing that now. Let's go to this. Translate Y -4 pixels. I'm just going to try it. No. Although, what did that just do? Okay, hold on. But now it's okay, hold on. Let's just delete this again because I have a feeling that it's just trying to, yeah. Okay, but now it's moving left to right, which I also don't want. So we did something somewhere which we need to change now. Okay, let's copy this again. Let's feed it to ChatGPT. It's probably not going to like what I did, but I don't care. In fact, you know what? Goodbye. I love you, but goodbye. Paste it here. Start over. Only one message at a time. Oh, it's still typing. Regenerate response. There you go. This looks like a block of code that is setting some styles for a web page. ChatGPT is very clever. I'm happy that it knew that this is code. Like, okay, so nice. The buttons, when activated, somehow shift a bit to the left. I want this. I want the buttons to not shift at all. You just joined. What is my problem? Well, my problem is this. Now it's not doing it here, but when I'm pressing this button, you see it's shifting to the side, which I don't want. As you can see, this is not fun. I want it to stay put. So I asked ChatGPT to look into it, and now let's see if it worked. It's still doing it. It's still doing it. Maybe call it -10. I don't know. Nope. To prevent buttons from shifting when they are active, you can remove the transform. Rule is causing the buttons to move downward when they are active, which appears as a shift to the left because the buttons are fixed at the top of the page. You can also adjust the transform value to a different. Oh. No, I don't want that. Goodbye. I want to fix it without changing transform translate y. Ah, there you are. I think you can consequently write two transforms in one transform property. Yeah, but we're not going to change the transform. I don't like that. I want it to still be able to, go down. Position. I think we have written so much stuff now that some things are just going to clash. And it's still shifting. Did I place? Yeah, I did. Yeah. This didn't help. Oh, Ugworm is here as well. Welcome. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to achieve? So the plain version of these buttons is just a plain button. It doesn't press. It's just, you click on it and then it goes to the page. There is no, a nice visual clicky thingy. So I added the clicky thingy and also the color change whenever you activate it. But now, and this wasn't happening before, so there's many things that I changed in the time being, which are now affecting this code. Why don't you use anchor links instead of buttons in navbar? Anchor links instead of buttons, because I like the buttons. But the problem is, and this somewhere some time ago when we were screwing around with the code, you can style anchor links. Then you can style anchor links. Well, that's maybe a possibility. So this is the HTML code, if you want to look at that. But so somewhere in the code when we were screwing around with it, we changed something and now it's been shifting. And it's not doing it here, it's only doing it in the full page. Did I tell it that it's only shifting in the full page? The buttons are only shifting when in full screen. I don't want them aligned to the left when in full screen. Yeah, but les regardeurs, le regardeur. I think that's the way to pronounce it. Le regardeur 12. Thank you for the follow. Am I right? That's French, right? Yeah, but if I remove translate Y, what it will do is, at this point, in fact, let's just do it and then, here, let's just go ahead with it. It's not moving the button. So I don't want this. I want it to move a little bit. It looked nice when it was moving. See how it's pressing down on the button as if it's a real button? I like this. So I really do want to keep this. But when doing this, as I said, when doing this in full screen, it just moves it. And I think maybe the last thing that ChatGPT was talking about, maybe that's that is, that is the reason. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this away. Yeah, I'm going to take this away. Let's just Control exit. I don't know. There's no code in here. I don't care. Control S. Let's try it again. Oh, wow. Some stuff not working properly here. Yeah, but then it's all aligned to the left, which I don't like either. I want it to remain in the middle. Control V. Justify content center. Try 2 pixel or 3 pixel. All right, let's do that. Let's go back to this page. Let's refresh it. Oh, wow. Ah, yeah, there it is. It's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Ooh, no. Shady's back. Tell of. It's still shifting. So yeah, the shift. Let's do this. I'm going to take this screen down here. Play around. It's because of the margin. Which margin? Which margin are you talking about? You mean this one? It shifts because when the button moves, the left first child has margins, so it all shifts. Yeah, I had to give it some margin, because if I don't give it, what we had was this one was like really here, and I didn't like that. It didn't look nice. And I also had to add the margin to the last child, because when we didn't have that, what it did was, when in smaller screens, it looked like this. Whenever I scrolled to the ultimate end, like extremely to the end, it would stay here, so it wouldn't scroll any further. So that's why I added a margin to the last child, and that's why I added a margin to the first child, so that we have some spacing between the logo and the home button. And because the logo is also a button, so that's also part of the menu. Try float left for your logo and float right for the last child. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Let's just do this and this. Float left and float right. Right? Okay. Let's try it. See, the margin just went. Okay, this one is now in the screen, so this I don't have a problem with. This is okay. But the margin between the first one and the last one, the first one and the second one, is now 0. Well, neither am I, Ugworm. So could it be because when the button moved down, the width changes a bit because it's curved, and that messes with the centering? I don't know. There is nothing talking about the width, though. There is no change in the width as far as I can see. Only the box shadow, maybe. Could that be it? Really? Let's try something. Let's try something. I'm just going to go over the top. I'm also going to quickly, for myself, change this again. Going to make you a comment and you a comment, but uncomment you and you. And then I'm going to save it, and then let's see what it does. No, 20 pixel didn't change anything. It changes how much the button is indented, I think, or hold on. What's let's try 2 pixels now. Nope, go up. Okay, so the shadow is less, but the movement is the same. Even when you make the shadow the same and as big as. Although let's try 0, okay? Let's not give it any shadow, but even then it's still shifting. You can give margin to the logo with float, I think. Okay. Let's So, no. No, I haven't figured out why it moves to the left. I really don't know. What I think is maybe causing this is centering. How the buttons are centered. Add margin with float. Okay, hold on. Hold on. How do you do that? Can someone write down what... Or hold on. I don't think you're talking about this, are you? Float left, margin right, whatever you want. Okay. Left, margin, margin, right. Let's try. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I already have a margin. Why am I even trying to write a new one? What if I change the margin though? I never tried that. No. How do you mean two separate lines? Like make a separate navul like I did. Okay. But that didn't work though. I changed the margin here. I made it 50 pixels, but the shift is still the same. So it even changing, if I would change this to let's just screw around, make it 200 pixels. Even then the shift is the same. So I have a feeling that it has nothing to do with the margin itself. But hold on, let me just change this to 75. Let's make it look more handsome. Maybe it has something to do with these. Let's learn to code. Yes. Yes. Yes, exactly. Let's learn to code. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you're here to learn, you're at the right place to be, because I don't know how to code. I'm learning how to code myself. So, but we have some very nice people here. As you can see, we have Le Regardeur 12, we have Baklava Fıstık, and Fıstıklı Baklava is beautiful, especially if there's a lot of fıstık on it. We have Ugworm here today. We have many people. We have Sat Puffin coming and going. So he's around here somewhere. Maybe he's even listening. So please join. Oh, darn you. We're almost dropping. We didn't. We're still here. Good. But we're again almost dropping. Something, I need to do something. I need to do something about this. My computer is hogging a lot of resources right now. My Steam on. Exit this. You know what? I'm going to quit Discord as well. You never know. Can I please share the code? Well, I just closed Discord, but yes, I can. Which one do you want? Do you want the CSS? Of course you want the CSS. Le Regardeur, I don't know if you have my Discord, but if you go to my link tree, there's a link to Discord. You can easily go join it there. Send me a DM and I'll send you the code. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Back to DMs. We're going to do something else. I'm going to create a thread in the general chat. Go to that thread. We'll do the code sharing there. So if you're in my Discord, you should see in general chat. In fact, I'll show it to you. I just made a thread underneath this here, which you can go visit. The code is in here. Welcome. Let's welcome you. Mert. Wave to say hi. Hello, Mert. I have a feeling baklava fıstık is Mert. Can it be that because of the centering of the menu buttons at minimum 12 pixel is causing the shift? Let's just try that. Like, maybe I already tried it. At this point I'm just doing stuff and hoping that it will help. Flex start. And I have a feeling that this is not going to change anything for me. In fact, it's probably even going to, yes, move it to the left, which I don't want. Yeah, no. Control S, F5. Let's see what's happening in Discord. Nothing. Can you share HTML, please? Of course I can do that as well. I can share you everything except for my bank account and all other details. Okay, the HTML is in the same thread now. In fact, hold on. Let me just do something really quickly because this is looking bad. I'm just going to. Okay, now it should look a little bit better. I have a feeling that we are going to figure out what the problem is very soon. I think it's like sometimes when you have that when you're thinking of a word but you can't come up with the word because it's like on the tip of your tongue. I think the problem is on the tip of our fingers. Uh, no, I do not want the menu buttons to flex start as this aligns them to the left of the screen. I want the buttons to remain centered when in greater than 12 pixels mode. However, prevent it from shifting another way. Is there perhaps a code that flexibly moves the buttons to the right when the shift is happening? Okay. Hey, you never know. Let's just see what it does. This looks bad. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do this. And it's not working either, so. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. I can't sing. I can't sing like shit. Uh, let's call this a functionality as well. This is not a bug; it's a functionality. This is how it functions. Like, maybe I don't know how to code, but I'm starting to get a hang of the words they use. It's a functionality. We did this so it looks more dynamic. Oh my, I don't know what's going on. My internet isn't helping me right now. Yeah, exactly. Mimit agrees with me. Uh, can it be maybe? I'm just gonna try something. Like, let's see what it does. Nope. Hold up. Let's change this. Okay. Never know. You never know. Nope. I'm okay with the flex start, by the way, how it works on tablets and phones. Yeah, I'm really okay with that. Maybe I could change this spacing a little bit more. Maybe that's a bit too over the top, but I'm for the rest I like how that is looking. First child, let's just drop you down to 50 and save and oh, what did I do? Yeah, okay. Do I send the fix in Discord? Yeah, you can send it in Discord. Put it in the thread if you want. If you can do it as I did before, you know, if you just put dash 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 HTML dash 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 and then copy the HTML inside of it, like leave it some space and then copy it in it. And if it's CSS dash 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 CSS dash dash dash. That would be wonderful if that got fixed. I love to start some Terminator music or something like that, but I'm afraid that will get, you know, one of those, what you call it. So let's not force our luck. Although I have been thinking for a while, I love, I love, uh, I love these guys. These are, well, as you can see, two DJs, and they make very nice songs. In fact, they have Survivor. They have some more. I don't remember the names of all of their songs. Wait, I'm going to. Let's just not hit. Well, Hit the Road Jack is also a very nice one. But I can't find a song. Whatever. But yeah, I'm really sometimes thinking of getting the license to one of their songs and put it as an intro into my Twitch. That would be beautiful. What this does, it places all the buttons. Let's put it here. It places all the buttons in the center, and what I also did is to add a bit of height to the nav, plus making the buttons a little less taller. No, no, your English is fine, man. Your English is fine. Okay, so nav height. We're just going to make it 80 pixels. Ooh, 980. That's not what we want. Display flex. Justify content center. And then you do with the button, you make them 40. And the rest of CSS. Okay. Let's save it. Okay, yeah, the buttons are a bit smaller, but they stop moving, so that's good. Now what I wonder, because now we have this. So how are we going to fix this? Let's just, hold on. Let's just bear with me. No, that's not working. That's not what we want. it here, right? You can maybe add a bit of height. Height! Hiya. Yeah. Oh. Shh. Come on. Rookie. Yes. Beautiful. Now let's inspect it as a phone. There's no scrolly here, but there is a lot of scrolly there. Mm-hmm. All right. There is no scrolly here, but there's a lot of scrolly there. But now comes the big test. Does it move? It doesn't move. That's good. Now the only thing we need to change just to make it look beautiful. By the way, le regardeur 12, merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup. If you aren't French, that's thank you very much, thank you very much. And the beaucoup part is much. Okay, so beautiful, like really. What did we do? We made it 70 pixels, which is good. In fact, I'm even thinking of making it 80 pixels. Come on, let's just do it. If it doesn't change anything here, okay, good. Let's keep it like this because we changed this to 80 pixels as well. Now we just need to go to our logo. Loco. Hold on. What? 50? Okay, hold on. Oh, because, yeah, those are 40. Yeah, never mind. Taking it back. Make this one 40. Now it looks beautiful. Now let's see if the buttons, they are still not shifting. That's beautiful. This is what we wanted. This worked. Wonders. Wonders. Now let's go here because we need to add lot fidget. Thank you very much for the fix. Put a heart behind it. And then we're going to close this thread. Or can we? Never mind. Leave it there. Let people be able to write stuff in it. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. This is pretty much a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do today. And I got a chance to do it. Are you using a screen reader to operate VS Code? What's this? Anyone know what this means? What is it trying to ask me? What is a screen reader VS Code? Yeah, no. I think no. I think no. So let's put it no. So what I wanted to do today was I did a lot of stuff today. Bear with me. I am just, a starting index contact about stream, about me and the PP testing. PP testing. So as a starting streamer, as a starting coder, for me, a lot of the things that I did today are big steps. Like for you guys, these are baby steps maybe, but that's the part. If you ask a baby, the steps they are taking are big. So, Saxum Kum. I have a feeling that there's a hidden plus 18 in there, but I'm not going to say that. So, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you are a beginning coder, welcome. Here's the place to learn. I don't know shit, but we have some wonderful people in the chat. We have some wonderful people. Why am I talking like a Chinese? Oh, stop. Why am I talking like a Chinese? Empire, welcome as well. I was saying, if you guys are new to coding, if you are noobs, as to say, welcome to the stream. There are some very beautiful people in the chat, but also in Discord, that they are helping me learn. I'm a noob myself as well. John, welcome. Hi, and hello to you too. John is also one of these people. They are here to help. They are helping me with learning how to code. They are assisting me. They are fixing problems. Like, we just had a major fix in our code. I'm very thankful for that, Lily Gardeur. Again, this Twitch is all about my process, my journey from zero to hero. And now I'm trying my best to go from zero to hero in 3 seconds, but I'm not a Bugatti. I'm more like a Fiat Panda, which would mean that I would go from zero to hero in about 60 minutes, 60 days, 60 years, I don't know, but 60 something. But we're getting there. We're slowly going to get there. We're going to learn together. So if you're new, come join me in learning. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two as well. If you're not a zero, if you are a hero, well, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy. I would be very happy if you'd also share your knowledge, share your experience. That's why we set up the Discord. We created. Well, we haven't created yet, but we're trying to create a community of zeros and heroes, learning together, sharing questions, but sharing experience as well. So that's what my community is all about. I made the change of my life. I wanted to do something else. I'm a master in organic chemistry. I did my master education. I'm a very good chemist, but there's moments in life where you just say enough is enough. I want to do something else. I want to do something different. I want to do something that I love. I love working with computers. I've been working with computers since I was 3. My first computer I had was on a DOS system. Then I had a 3.1 and then 95, whatever. But I've been using computers all my life, and I wanted to do something, change something about the life I'm having now. I have a daughter, 6 months old, although almost 7 months old now. 4th, she'll be 7 months old. And I'm a lot on the road, going to customers, visiting them, assisting them in laws and regulation part regarding chemistry. I'm sometimes away from 5 in the morning up until 9 to 10 in the night. So I have long days. I wanted to change that. I wanted to do something that would make me be closer to my daughter and see her grow up. So I decided to change that. I decided to learn how to code. I have some wonderful friends. Some are engineering managers at very important brands. They, of course, engineering manager in the sense of front-end engineering. They've been doing coding for all their lives. For a very long part of their lives. And they are also assisting me in learning this. I got to know a few other people. Let me please... where am I typing again? For F's sake. I've got to know some other beautiful people, like, for instance, Umut. Umut is... he's a Twitch developer. Like, he works for Twitch. And Umut has also his own streams where he does some coding. He answers questions, and Umut also created a Discord, a community, a beautiful, beautiful community. It's in the last part of the link that I shared. You see camp.us. Go to that Discord. That's a community as well, and there's many brilliant people from all parts of life, zeros to heroes, from HTML to Python to I don't know, whatever language you know. People do this. You can go with your questions there. The streams of Umut are 90% Turkish, but anyone who goes there, anyone who asks an English question, will get a beautiful English response. He speaks very well English. Of course, you're working for Twitch. You should. So you can go there as well with any questions. If you are Turkish or if you are interested just to know more people in this business, I would also like to give you the Twitch address for another one of the people I got to know, CFI, Core Functions Initiated. He also streams coding. His stream is more Turkish. His stream is 100% Turkish, but whenever you'd ask him an English question, I'm sure that he'll do everything in his power to answer your question in as perfect English as possible. That's all for coding. Of course, I'd be doing this person wrong if I wouldn't be sharing his Twitch. As is written in the chat, this is my pride and joy. It's my little brother, Khan. He also does stream. He streams games. Well, games more exactly, War Thunder, and DCS, and also some R6 and those kind of games. So if you'd love to watch some crazy War Thunder streams, go join him on that stream. He has a stream today as well, so I'll be there. If you want to watch me shoot some planes down, you'll see me in that stream as well. Please go follow him. Spread the love. But yeah, like I said, I'm a zero, and I tried to do some stuff today. I added these pages. I added to the buttons, so the buttons work perfectly. And for me, those are big steps, to be honest, because I now have a website, although offline, that has different pages, and also you can scroll. I added some sections where I can later down the line add, pictures, portfolio, whatever, whatnot. So I've been doing some stuff. I've added a password protected web page, although it's not working as I was hoping. 1, 2, 3, 4, better close the fucking door is our password, but it's not working. It's not. It's because PHP and stuff. Whatever. We're not going to touch on password protected pages just yet. I was just screwing around today. But yeah, so I did some stuff, and I'm very happy with what I did, with what I learned, with what I added, and I'm very happy with the people that joined us today as well. You're making this stream more beautiful, so thank you very much. In fact, I'm going to do something, maybe, let's do this. Let's put some text here. Stream episode 3 part 4 was beautiful, and let's put that there and keep it there. It's maybe something small, maybe sometime down the road we're going to delete that and add some other text, but for now I'm just going to write it there. I think it belongs there, and it was a very beautiful stream. I'm going to end it on a high note. Thank you very much for joining me today. Let's return to the just chatting screen, because obviously. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for all the follows. We had a lot of follows today as well. We had Jemco join us today. We had Oxdap, Enderfox, Foxinho, Les regardeurs, let's learn to code. Going to watch out. Sack, some, coom. Join us as well. Oh, darn you. We're going to drop. Don't drop. Please don't. And we had Empire 4815 join us today. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for the follows. Everyone that was here today, thank you for all the help, for all the assistance. I hope you stick around for future episodes. I'm going to slowly start to add more episodes. I'm slowly going to start adding more episodes. Episode 3 was more around ChatGPT building our website all from the ground. So we weren't really thinking about the code. We were letting ChatGPT think about the code. We're going to stop that. We're going to do what we're doing now. Yes, we're going to rely on ChatGPT to assist us with a lot of things, but this is not how episode 3 started. Episode 3 has evolved into episode 4, if you ask me. So from next week forward, we're going to change it to episode 4, and we're going to start doing more and more and more and more stuff. So yeah, thank you all for joining me today. We are going to raid core functions initiated. Now, like I said, core functions initiated has a core functions initiated, yeah, has a Turkish stream, but show him some love. What you can do is analyze the code that ChatGPT wrote and play around with it to understand it. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Indeed, we're now copy pasting it, but we're also looking at, as you saw, we're changing the pixels, we're changing the backgrounds, we're trying to. You know how this is? You go to the supermarket, you buy a can, and then you use that can, but you add your own spices, or you instead of making soup out of it, you make spaghetti out of it. So that's what we were doing today a little bit, and I'm very happy with that. That we're now slowly starting to roll into understanding what the code means, what we're doing, and I want to continue this. So, yes. Analyzing the code and understanding it and maybe changing it according to what our wishes are. That's where we're slowly heading towards to. But now what we're going to do now is, like I said, we're going to rate core functions initiated, show him some love. Please follow him. Us streamers, we really need the follows. We really need the love. We really need the raids as well. Every raid we do, that person is going up in the you might like this list. So that's why I always try to rate someone, support someone in the stream. Go follow them. You don't need to have the bell icon clicked. You can stop all notifications, but at least follow them. They'll be happy. They'll reach maybe more audiences, more similar audiences that like yourself. So go show them some love. Thank you very much again for being here. Today was a regular stream. Our next stream will be next week, Sunday, again at 14 o'clock Central European time. This might change over time. I might change the times and whatnots, but next Sunday we'll be doing it. John, yes, thank you. I'm also glad that you're able to be part of the journey for myself, for you. So thank you for being there. Thank all of you for being here. Let's go to core functions initiated. Thank you very much for joining the stream today. See you next week, Sunday. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'm making the events. I'll see you next week, Sunday. Say hi to core functions. Goodbye. Bye-bye.